Prince Harry's been urged to step down from the Invictus Games by veterans who feel it's lost meaning, with critics saying that his and Meghan Markle's recent involvement in the event is too royal. Harry's now facing calls to resign as some veterans believe the Games have strayed from their original purpose. On GB News, royal biographer Angela Levin discussed the issue with host Mark Dolan, who mentioned around 2,000 ex-military have left the Games, as they say it's lost its original meaning. There are some former veterans who'd like Harry to step down. Angela criticised the current state of the Games, saying it's become much too royal. Meghan makes the speeches, she actually led a march where some of the ex-military people were either physically, emotionally or psychologically damaged, or all of the above, during the fighting. She expressed that many were unhappy with this because Meghan doesn't have experience with military marching and they don't want her involvement. Royal expert Neil Sean reports that Invictus is intensifying efforts to oust Harry and Meghan as the face of the Games. In an email, Harry made a concerted effort to emphasise to Invictus the unparalleled media attention that Meghan brings, which the Games wouldn't receive, otherwise you know who wrote that email. Harry refuses to resign, so Invictus will need to seek advice if they intend to remove him. A decision will be reached shortly after the events of this week in Birmingham. Sure, there's unprecedented media coverage. The problem is, it's not good media coverage. People are pissed off about her peacocking around and spending tons of money, and making the event about her, not the veterans. Which is why the Invictus Games should cut ties. Get someone who could do good for the Invictus Games. Last year, Meghan was accused of stealing attention at the Invictus Games, not just from her husband Prince Harry, but also from the veterans participating in his beloved event. She arrived late to the party in Dusseldorf a day after her husband Prince Harry had kicked the Games off, and as per a royal body language expert, Meghan seemed to steal the spotlight with her arrival. In a conversation with GB News, expert Jesus Enrique Rose has noted, Meghan appeared to march in front of the veterans. It was shocking, really. We can see Meghan stealing attention from the real protagonists of the Invictus Games. She has the right to go to Dusseldorf, but featuring her so much is effectively stealing the spotlight from the Games, which is a wasted opportunity, Rojas also said. The comments come hot on the heels of speculation that Prince Harry was allegedly also not pleased with how his wife commanded attention away from him and the Invictus participants. Harry seemingly snubbed Meghan from his closing day speech at the event. Meanwhile, Harry would soon fly to his home country to mark the 10-year celebration ceremony at the event at St. Paul's Cathedral. However, Harry received no response after he invited the royal family to attend the event. According to Page 6, a well-placed London socialite who knows the feuding brothers has confirmed that Harry invited William and some other family members to the event. However, they seem to have snubbed his olive branch by not issuing any response for his invitation, the publication claimed.